Today is Saturday, 11th of November 2023. This day is celebrated as National Education Day of India. Every year, the Ministry of Human Resources Development announced on 11 September 2008 since the ministry has decided to commemorate the birth anniversary of this great son of India by recalling his contribution to the cause of education in India. He is known by his famous name, Maulana Abdul Kalam Azad. In 1918, also, the World War First armistice signed on November 11, 1918. Fighting in the World War First entered as the Allies, and Germany signed an armistice in the forest of Campiglia. Starting the newspaper analyst with the newspaper, The Hindu states that Israel Hamas war date 36 live updates as Gaza death toll rises. Israel faces pressure to protect Palestinian civilians. More than 1 lakh Palestinians have fled south over the past 2 days, according to Israel, but they still face bombardment and dire conditions. Flares fired by Israel forces light up the night sky in Gaza City. The Hindu newspaper also states that Prime Minister Modi to attend the conference of Party 28 in Dubai to host G20 summit virtually. Prime Minister Narendra Modi committed to make conference of Party 28 a joint success for all during his visit to United Arab Emirates earlier this year. During his visit to the United Arab Emirates in July this year, Prime Minister Modi has signed agreements and committed to future agreement. The Hindu newspaper also states that India appraises United States of its concern on pro-Khalistan activists in Canada. India on November 10 conveyed to the United States its serious concerns over increasing activities of pro-Khalistani elements in Canada. India flagged its concerns at a 2+2 Foreign and Defense Ministerial meeting. Foreign Secretary Vijay Gauta and Defense Secretary Girdhar Armani during a press conference briefing after the 5th India-United States 2+2 ministerial dialogue in New Delhi on November 10, 2023. Going towards the Indian Express newspaper states that back humanitarian pauses need to prevent spread of Gaza conflict in the United States statement. Ministers hold substantive attacks on range of issues China's conduct to Canada rule. United States Secretary of State Antony Blinken, Defense Minister Secretary Lloyd Austin, India's Foreign Minister Subramaniam Jaishankar, and Defense Minister Rajnath Singh leave after participating in the family photo as a part of the so-called 2+2 dialogue as the Ministry of Foreign Affairs Sushma Swaraj Bhavan SSB in the New Delhi, India, November 10, 2023. Indian Express also states that balers are machine for off-site management for farm stubble. Balers compress cut crops residue into transportable bales, but not enough machines are available in Punjab currently. With the problem of farm fires being taken up by the Supreme Court, a machine that facilitates access to off-site stubble management has been in demand in Punjab. A baler, including the rake and cutter, could cost around rupees 17 lakh. Indian Express also states that public interest orders ignored government gets power to dissolve Indian Institute of Management Boards. The Board of Governors is the highest decision-making body in an IIM, and the government acts through the visitor of the IIM, who is President of India. The government move goes against the grain of making academy institutions autonomous and gives it a handle to exercise complete control. Going towards the Hindustan Times newspaper states that very important that India works with the Canada in Nijar murder probe Blinken. New Delhi, the United States on Friday called on India to work with the Canada in its investigation into the killing of Khalistani leader Hardeep Singh Nijjar so that two countries can resolve their differences on the issue in the cooperative manner. United States Secretary of State Antony Blinken speaks to the media after participating in the 2+2 dialogue in New Delhi on November 10. Sometimes also states that Bihar clears bill to raise caste quota from 50% to 65%. The Bihar Assembly on Thursday cleared two bills that seek to increase the caste-based quota in education and government employment to 65%, setting the stage for a potential shake-up of heartland politics that could elevate caste as a key poll plank for the next summer's general elections. Bihar Chief Minister Nitish Kumar. Hindustan Times also states that far too many Palestinians killed, Antony Blinken on the Israel-Hamas conflict. People carry children with them while Palestinians fleeing in North Gaza move southward. Israeli tanks roll deeper into the enclave amid the ongoing conflict between the Israel and Hamas. Far too many Palestinians have been killed and more needs to be done to protect the civilians and provide them humanitarian aid, Secretary of State Antony Blinken said on Friday in one of the strongest United States commendations of the death toll in Israel bombardment of Gaza. Controls the economy of the country from the business point of view. LIC profit falls 49% in the second quarter. The insurer net premium income declined to 18.70% of rupees 1 lakh 7,396 crore for the quarter ended September against rupees 1,32,104 crore a year ago. Life Insurance Corporation, India's largest life insurer, has reported a 49.69% fall in net profit of rupees 7,925 crore for the quarter ended September against rupees 15,952 crore in the same period a year ago. In terms of the market share measured by a first premium income financial year, LIC continues to be the market leader with the overall market share of 58.50%, LIC chairman Siddharth Mohanty said. Sensex Nifty rebound on a flag and buying power utility shares in advance after remaining in the negative territory for the most part of the session. The 30-share BSE Sensex climbed 72.48 points or 0.11% to settle at 64,904.68. Equity benchmark indices Sensex and Nifty rebounded on Friday to close with the marginal gains. The FAG ended buying in power, utility, and mineral stocks amid weak global trends. During the Sammat year 2079 ended on Friday, the BSE Sensex jumped 5,073.02 points or 8.47%, while the Nifty climbed 1,694.6 points or 9.55%. IIP growth follows to 3-month low rises year on year. The data released by the National Statistical Office showed that the manufacturing sector's output grew 4.5% in September 2023. The IIP grew by 6% in April-September 2023 compared to 7.1% growth a year ago. From the world news, including Blinken says for too many Palestinians have died as Israel wages a relentless war on Hamas. Biden and Xi will meet Wednesday for talks on trade, Taiwan, and managing fraught United States-China relations. Rishi Sunak under pressure to sack Julia Braverman or Palestine remark. Vatican says transgender people can be baptized and become godparents. Oxford AstraZeneca COVID vaccine faces legal challenge in United Kingdom report. From Science and Technology, scientists produce yeast strain with the more than half synthetic DNA in a major breakthrough. In a major breakthrough, scientists have developed a strain of yeast with more than half of its genome being made of synthetic DNA. Crucially, the yeast cells was able to reproduce normally by splitting in two despite the synthetic chromosomes. From artificial point of view, Sam Altman takes a swipe at Elon Musk's Grok artificial intelligence chatbox, promotes GPT Builder. The Open Artificial Intelligence CEO shared a post laced with a sarcasm on X to downplay Grok and promote GPT Builder. Sam Altman has fired a salvo at Elon Musk's artificial intelligence chatbox. His tweet led to a barrage of reactions from the users on X. Inactive Gmail accounts to be deleted next month. How to keep your Google account active. Google is set to start deleting inactive Gmail accounts in December 2023. Here's how you can prevent it from happening to yours. It is very easy to ensure that Gmail account remains active. At last, there's a famous quotation. Abul Kalam Muhyiddin Ahmad bin Khairul-Din Al-Hasni, Maulana Abdul Kalam, whose birth anniversary is today, that is 11 November 1888. Up to 22nd of February 1958, was an Indian independence activist, Islamic theologian, writer, and a senior leader of the Indian National Congress. Following India's independence, he became the first Minister of Education in the Indian government. He is commonly remembered as the Maulana Azad. The word Maulana is an honorific meaning of master, and he had adopted Azad free as his pen name. His contribution to establishing the Education Foundation in India is recognized by celebrating his birth anniversary as a National Education Day across India. National Education Day commemorates the birth anniversary of Maulana Abdul Kalam Azad, who says a famous quotation says that education imparted by heart can bring revolution in the society. Okay, thank you.